Hi YouTube, it's me Zara. Give this video a like if you like my face. I like my face. So I'm going to do two story times for you because one's pretty short, it's kind of funny, and the other one's just a nice one. Oh wait, I'll do three. Yeah, I'll do three. The two at the end are like, I say improv, they're just cute. So the first story time involves vomit, sick, whatever you want to call it. So if you have I'll not be too detailed, but if you have a weak stomach, don't listen to this story time. I'll let you know when the cute, sweet story times start here, or there, or wherever I put it. So I was going to college, and I got the bus. It was like 30p to get a bus to Barnsley, which is like 7 miles. Now it costs there's no point doing, it's like £4 for the day. Yeah, there's no point doing singles. So I accidentally cut myself off. So I've been getting on this bus for months at this point. I've been going to college for months. It would have been my first year of college that I've been like 16, 17. I'm in the UK, just in case you're from anywhere else in the world. That's how it works. I was doing my AS levels, which I failed, but yeah. And I always saw this older man who was probably like 23, 24, 25, who was really cute. And I was like, his butt in those trousers, do you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, he's really cute. Like, oh my god, I never see cute guys. Well, I mean, I do, but cute older men. I was 16 at 17 at the time, so you know. I didn't particularly find older men like my age attractive. Anyway, I was at this time I was having issues with migraines. So if I got a migraine, it would be like so painful, and then I'd just like vomit and just throw up from the pain, like that, like just no warning. I was just like, I'm having a migraine. So anyway, I was going to college one morning, and I got on the bus. Like, I felt a bit funny. I thought, because I weren't properly in tune with my body of what migraines felt like when I would get in them. It was very new to me. So I got on the bus feeling a bit funny, and then we went a couple of villages. No. Yeah, it was the second village, Darfield. We got onto there, and that's where the cute older man gets on. I think it was the Folston school, I think he got on, I'm not sure. And at this point, like, the migraine was full-fledged, like, so painful. And I threw up in the seat in front of me, like, just before the Folston bus stop. And I just wiped my mouth, and I was like, well, what am I going to do with that sick? I'm just going to... People look and not sit there, and I'll just leave, like, I can't do anything about it. Like, it was a crammed bus. Like, everyone got it. It was like the morning bus that everyone went to work or college or school or whatever. This guy, the cute guy, came on the bus and sat in the seat where I had thrown up. He didn't look, but I think he noticed that his bum was wet, and everyone was looking at him. And I knew I'd thrown up in the seat, and everyone in the bus knew that I'd thrown up in the seat. And he just started something wet, and he was probably like, why is my bum wet? But yeah, he obviously found out very quickly that either I or someone near that seat had thrown up in the seat, and it was the beginning of the day, and he decided someone's sick, and that was going to be on his bum all day. All day. So I felt really bad, but I was like, I had my headphones in, I was like, I'm not going to say anything. Like, everyone knows in this bus that I threw up in that seat, and he sat in the seat, and I was going to have sick on his bum all day. Obviously he can, like, go and wipe his bum when he gets to, like, work in the toilets, whatever, but pretty sure that ruined his day, because it would ruin my day. So yeah, now that story time is out of the way, poor guy. I was a child, I didn't know what to do. Like, what was I going to do? I didn't have any particular other sick. Oh dear. So I'm going to do some cute story times of how I met my best friends. This is so cute. So, my first best friend I met when I was like 15. And there was these two girls. I should probably, can I use their names? Yeah, we're still cool. There was these girls that I met through my cousin, like at this place called John. Was it John Red? No, everyone met near the goth shop, and then eventually everyone started meeting there, and we started going to John Red. So it was like near. I can't remember what the goth shop was called. This is in Barnsley. So everyone met at the goth shop and like hung out and stuff. And my cousin took me there one day, and then like I just went on my own. I went with him or whatever, and just like hung out and met new people because I had like no friends. So there were these two girls I thought were really cute. I don't know if I met them that day or I met them a couple of times or maybe once before. Called Kirsty and Kellen. They were so sweet and they were best friends. I think they're still friendly now. I don't really talk to either of them, but they're really nice. I see them on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat. They're really nice, sweet girls. Well, women now. Like, yeah, we're all women now. Kirsty's now married and a child, not children. So yeah, it's really nice. So I met them and they were really nice. And we were going somewhere, and we walked past Poundland, and then I'm pretty sure that they knew my best friend Katie, who hadn't met her this time, and there was her and a few other kids, because I mean we're all teenagers at this point, with her from, I think she knew them all from where she grew up in Cuddiff in Barnsley. And I think they were cool kids, like they were fine, like they weren't like, I weren't mega close to them. But they seemed nice enough. But me and Katie started chatting and, you know, we added each other on MySpace or whatever at the time and started talking and basically hang out like every week, sometimes in the week, and became best friends. Yeah. So my other best friend story, or my other best friend is slightly more longer, I would say. So I knew this lady, well, she was obviously my age at the time, we were both kids, called Rose from MySpace. I thought she was really cool. And maybe a couple of weeks later, because I went into Barnsley with no plans to meet people unless like one of my friends was free, and I just like would bump into people. There was lots of people that were cool, were all kind of alternative, and she was stood at the bus stop, like generally where everyone meets someone, like by the escalators. And I was like, oh hey, and we had a chat. I was like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, I'm really nervous, I've got a date, la la la. I was like, oh cool. And she's like, oh, will you stay? And if he's like awful, then we can just go. And if he's like nice, then we can stay. I mean, this sort of interaction, I'm pretty sure she and I made very much after this, but like, yeah, I'll explain. So he comes and he's like tall. He's like is like we're pretty good friends for a while, and we just drifted apart now. But he's really nice. So he came up, greeted her, and she introduced me, and we're all just chatting. And I think me and him just got on better than him and her. And like me and David became like really good friends. Like I used to see him all the time. We found out we were from like the same area. Well, I wasn't from the area, I was from a couple of villages over, but we currently lived in the same area. And like I was saying, like I don't know many people there. That's so cool. Like, what a small world. And he basically introduced me to the friends. But yeah, I don't think she particularly liked that me and him got on. And like after like a couple of weeks, I started fancying him, but like he got a girlfriend or whatever, and I was like, all right, chill, whatever, like awkward. But yeah, he acted like he fancied me, but he didn't. I think we just been friendly, and I was like a teenager. Shut up, computer. You know, it was fine. But yeah, we became really good friends. So I liked it. He was cool. Oh, he's cool. So yeah, she kind of distance herself from me from there even more. So yeah, that was weird. But like, it weren't my intention. Like, I didn't fancy him straight away. Like, I think she thought that we fancied each other straight away, and we were like just chatting as friends. And then I fancied him later on, but he didn't fancy me, so whatever. So yeah, he I think either late that week or the next week, he was like, "Oh, let's go to Bricky, which is in Goldthorpe. This is like brick pond basically, and I can invite you in, like introduce you to my friends." So there was a couple of people there. One being like one of my good friends, like Bean, I love you, Bean, and like a couple of people, I can't remember how many people it was. And then like Cassie, so I never told Babe. And like Cassie, when she first met me, she like didn't like me because at the time I was like super hyperactive. Like, yeah, I was very, very intense. People say that I'm intense now, and I'm like, I'm really chill now. Like, but whatever you define as intense is intense. Yeah, I was really hyperactive, and I was like, oh my god, because she was like, she basically looked like an absolute scene queen, not like super extreme, but like she was like the most sceniest, coolest looking person I've ever seen her. I think she's beautiful. She is beautiful, and yeah, she didn't like me to begin with. But after a while, like we hung out because we were mutual friends. Obviously, like, I got with Bean and David, and a few of us were fine. And yeah, she fell in love with me, and she was like, "Zara, I love you." Yeah, she warmed to me. She was like, "Zara, you have a good heart. I like thanks. You're awesome." Yeah, she's really nice. She's lovely. She's my best friend. So yeah, they were cute stories about how I met my best friends. They're awesome. Obviously, my mum's my best friend. I love my mum. And she's beautiful too. All my friends are beautiful. But yeah, I thought I'd just do some story times for you. So yeah, like the video if you liked it. If you like story times, I'll keep doing them. Some are more wild than others. And I'm definitely going to do a couple more Tinder Terrors. I just need to think of like semi-appropriate ones, because I've had some wild stories, some wild experiences. So yeah, subscribe if you got to this part of the video, because I think you deserve it, and you can see my face next time. Bye YouTube!